In this interview, I will be interviewing Arav on the food waste at Yale. My first question is, when you eat in the dining hall, how much food do you typically leave uneaten?
I try not to leave any food uneaten. I try to eat most of my food. Usually none to very minimal.
I can confirm that. The second question, are you aware of any systems in place to monitor or reduce food waste at Yale?
I'm not. No.
Third question, do you make conscious decisions about portion size or food selection to reduce waste?
No, not to reduce waste.
Number 4, have you noticed any campaigns or signage related to food waste in Yale dining halls? This could be posters, or this could be scales such as like those at TD, or social media.
Yeah, I've definitely seen posters around the dining halls regarding how to be smart about food waste. I feel like they're pretty abundant throughout the campus.
Awesome, thank you. Fifth question, what do you do with leftover food when you eat outside the dining hall? This could be food you get from restaurants, or it could be food you get from grocery stores and cook. I know there's not much left over usually, but when you do have minimal, what would you do?
When I do, I pack it in a to-go box and save it overnight. Try to eat it for leftovers for a meal, lunch or dinner the day after.
Awesome. Would you support initiatives like composting bins in dorms, or more transparent waste statistics such as those on the Yale hospitality site?
Yeah, definitely. I would.
Awesome. And you would support composting bins with composted food inside? Awesome.
Yeah.
Seventh question, do you think Yale students take food waste seriously?
I don't think I think a lot of them aren't as conscious about it as they could be. And I feel like people try to be conscious about it and take it seriously, but not seriously enough.
Awesome. Do you think Yale could use classes or programs to better educate or incentivize students to reduce waste?
Yeah, definitely. I think through a lot of environmental studies classes that you can take at Yale, you just gain more of an insight on how to reduce waste and be more conscious about that kind of stuff.
Perfect. And last question, have your waste habits changed since coming to Yale? If so, how?
Not really. I've always been kind of, I try to be as mindful as I can be. And that was because I worked at a nonprofit environmental startup in high school. And so I kind of just been semi-conscious about it, and obviously I can try to be more proactive about it, so I'm going to try to improve that in the future.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Arav.